Hey parents and teachers, before we begin, remember that you can get hundreds of free videos for kids of all ages at PragerUKids.com. Subscribe today for updates. Welcome to Guess or Mess, the game show by PragerU Kids. I'm Xavier, and in this show, if you answer a question fast and correctly, you avoid getting totally gross and messy. Joining us today, we've got
Dane
and
William.
Before coming here, each of you read our PragerU Kids digital magazine about Eric Liddell from our website. Now we're going to see how much of it you remember. Here are your messes for today. Eyeball slime, fruit by the meter, boba, sports drink spray, stinky socks, mystery balloon, bug sludge, hidden messes, and a pie in the face. Before we play, Eric Liddell was a Scottish Olympic runner and devout Christian. Because he observed Sundays as the Lord's Day, he withdrew from many races that fell on a Sunday. In 1924, Liddell won Olympic gold in the 400-meter race. After his Olympic victory, he eventually left running and became a Christian missionary in China. Are you guys ready to play the game?
Yeah.
I said, are you guys ready to play the game?
Yeah!
Awesome, the youngest player goes first. Everybody get your hands in the bowl. You're not allowed to take them out for the entire game. If you do, you lose a point. Understood?
Yeah.
Let's go. The first question is for William. Where was Eric Liddell born? A, China, B, Scotland, or C, France?
A, China.
That is correct, China. On January 16, 1902, Eric Liddell was born to Scottish missionaries serving in northern China. He spent the first 5 years of his life there with his family. After moving back to the United Kingdom, Eric always felt drawn to return to China one day.
Uh-oh, Dane, you're gonna get it. Oh no.
Can you see this mess? Because it can see you. Do you like slime?
Oh, I love playing with slime.
Even eyeball slime?
I wonder what the eyeballs feel like though.
Might be your lucky day, it's not coming out. Kind of sounds like a beat.
Oh, it's coming out. Xavier, it's coming out.
Come on, come on.
It lost an eye. That's
There it
gross.
goes.
Oh, ew. It feels so good. There's an eye on the ground.
There's eyes everywhere.
Including in there.
And they see you.
Ah,
This one keeps looking at you.
it's staring into your soul.
Next question is for Dane. Because of his Christian faith, Liddell decided not to compete in races on which day of the week?
Sunday.
That is correct, Sunday. Liddell's Christian beliefs meant he regarded Sunday as the Lord's Day. Since Christians hold that Sunday is the day of Christ's resurrection, many observe it as a day of rest and worship. Because of this belief, Eric did not compete in several of his strongest races. He then focused his Olympic goals on the 200-meter and 400-meter races, with the 400-meter being a division he was not favored to win.
Can I drink the boba?
No!
How dare you, it looks tasty.
Can't you tell how old and slimy and gross this boba is?
Not as gross as the eyeballs, but whatever.
Do you see all those little white particles floating around in
I
there?
think it's moldy.
It is.
Then why don't you drink some of it?
Should I? No, I'd rather you had it all in your bowl.
Oh, ew, no!
Yes! Kind of looks like fish eggs.
Orbeez? Yeah. Well, this is actually really common. Dane, you want one? Here, give it to Dane.
Are they squishy?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's enough of that food fight. Next question is for William. As Liddell prepared for the biggest race of his life at the 1924 Olympics, what did a worker hand to him? A, a pair of running shoes, B, a note with a Bible passage, or C, a Scottish flag?
B, a note with a Bible passage.
That is correct, a note with a Bible passage. An Olympic worker handed Liddell a small handwritten message that read, "He that honors me, I will honor." This was one of Eric's favorite verses from the Bible. He was deeply touched by the man's gesture and was reminded that not competing on the Lord's Day honored God above all else. Are you a true athlete if you're not doused in a sticky sports drink?
How old is that thing?
About as old as you.
Definitely expired. We're
A little.
both 10.
Does it taste expired?
Yeah, taste it, Dane. Taste it.
The eyeballs can see it. Oh, I didn't mean to taste it. You know what? Maybe you were onto something.
Tadia.
Yeah, it smells like lemon lime.
That's not too bad. We've had stinkier messes on this show.
The eyeballs are bathing.
Next question is for Dane. Eric Liddell took home a gold medal in which track event? A, 100-meter hurdles, B, 4x100 meter relay, or C, 400-meter sprint?
C, 400-meter sprint.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because that's correct, 400-meter sprint. At 22 years old, Eric Liddell won Olympic gold in the 400-meter sprint, setting a new record time for Olympic, European, and British 400-meter sprints, 47.6 seconds. Liddell also won the bronze medal in the 200-meter sprint that year. You can run, but you can't hide from our fruit by the meter. What should I do with this?
Put it in his bowl. Eat
Right?
it.
You're gonna look like me now.
Your hair.
Hi, welcome to Guess or Mess. I'm Xavier.
How'd your fruit by the meter already fall off?
Oh.
Well, we'll try again.
Again.
Hey, you shouldn't be eating it.
What's it taste like?
It tastes really expired.
Want some on your arm?
Sure.
Good.
Time
Give
to
me some
become
nice-
Xavier.
You'll be
Sure.
the next Guess or Mess host. You can play with these in your bowl.
Yay, thank you.
What about me? Yay.
Oh, these feel so weird.
You guys look good.
Yes, I do.
What's that sound? That means it's time for a Patriot Pop Quiz. Now, you each get a chance to answer a trivia question about America that was not in the Eric Liddell digital magazine. But there's a twist. You'll both be blindfolded for your question and mess. You can't see me? Patriot Pop Quiz question number 1 goes to William.
Okay.
Which country gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States as a gift? A, England, B, France, or C, Italy?
See, Italy.
That is
I know that one.
incorrect.
Yay.
Let's see if Dane can steal it. It sounds like he can.
B, France.
That is
I knew it.
correct, France. France gave the Statue of Liberty to the United States on July 4th, 1884, to honor the alliance the two countries shared during the American Revolution. The statue was a symbol that championed liberty and encouraged the French to support ideals of freedom. Lady Liberty still stands in the Atlantic Ocean just outside New York City. Speaking of France, we have some delicious French cuisine for you. But first,
Does it splash?
I'm gonna give you a little friend up here.
Oh, what is that?
That's Gary Jr.
Who's Gary Jr.?
I thought it was
Obviously,
Xavier
I
Jr..
can't see anything.
Well, you can get a buddy
Did
too.
it fall off?
I
Nope.
don't see him. Who is it?
Can you smell what that is?
Oh, it's the fish.
Is it?
Ow! What? Stop smacking me. I can't feel any. These are anchovies, aren't they?
Nope. More disgusting.
Oh, ew. Help! I can't see. Xavier.
You're not supposed to see. It's a Patriot Pop Quiz. Don't you know the
Oh, I
rules?
can smell it. What is that?
French people eat snails. It could be snails.
It could be. Who knows? Patriot Pop Quiz question number 2 goes to Dane. In which U.S. state was gold discovered at Sutter's Mill in 1848? A, California, B, Texas, or C, Rhode Island?
A, California.
That is correct, California. Gold was discovered in 1848 at Sutter's Mill in Coloma, California. This event began the California Gold Rush, which attracted hundreds of thousands of people to move west from the United States and abroad with hopes of striking it rich. Ready for this avalanche of mess?
Xavier, you are mean.
You think I'm mean?
Yes, you put random stuff in my bowl.
If that makes me mean, then I'm very mean.
If you say he's mean, he'll give you more mess.
Am I mean?
No.
I'm still gonna give you more mess.
Wow.
What do you think it is?
Anchovies.
Is it?
Yes.
Or is it creamed possum?
Oh, ew.
Hey, keep your hands in that bowl.
Oh, ew. Xavier, why? Help.
Because you signed the waiver.
I didn't.
Ew.
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 Stop.
Ew. So gross.
Ew.
Ew!
Xavier,
Yes.
take it off!
Okay, let's take those blindfolds off and see what those messes are.
Oh, it is escargot.
Escargot and avocado. Well, Gary Jr. was on your shoulder, but I think he went home.
Yeah.
Who's that on your shoulder? Oh,
Oh no, my poor friend.
he lived a good life. Now back to Eric Liddell. Next question is for William. When asked about his strategy for the 400-meter race, Liddell said, I run the first 200 meters as hard as I can. Then for the second 200 meters, with God's help, I, what?
Run as hard as I can.
Oh, that's close, but not quite. Let's see if you can steal it, Dane.
No!
Run faster.
That's close, not quite.
Do we both get the mess?
Yes, you do, because the answer is run harder.
Oh, I knew it!
Sprinting from the very beginning of a longer race is not a common practice because runners find it difficult to maintain that speed for the entire race. Liddell's strategy and his running style were unusual though. Approaching the end of his races, he would tilt his head back, open his mouth wide, and pump his arms vigorously. Speaking of run harder,
Are those your socks, Xavier?
no!
They look like your socks.
They are my socks. Can you tell it goes with my outfit?
Yeah.
Well, I like to run a lot, so
Oh, I
here are
thought you
my
got-
sweaty socks. How do they smell?
They smell like
Smell like good.
They
Good?
smell
Yeah.
like chlorine or like bleach. Bleach.
Really?
They smell like bleach.
Smell like sweat.
Smells like fish to me.
Wait, we put that in our bowl?
I should put it in both of your hair.
No!
No?
I've already got too many messes in my bowl.
Fair enough.
What's in here,
Come
first
in
of
my
all?
bowl. You
Sweat and disgusting fishiness.
Fishiness?
Yeah, I put it
Sorry.
in my aquarium.
I'm sorry, Xavier, but you're gonna have to wash your socks.
You can take that home as a souvenir. And now it's time to put a sock in it for the next question, going up to Dane. After his Olympic triumphs in 1924, what did Liddell do with his life? A, coached runners, B, trained for the 1928 Olympics, or C, served as a missionary?
C, served as a missionary.
That is correct, served as a missionary. Following his parents' example, Liddell returned to China and began missionary work. He always felt that his calling from God was to teach Christianity there.
What is that?
It's the mystery balloon.
Yes, it is. All the toxic waste that was in that can right there, we put it in this balloon.
Will I get mutated?
You might.
Okay, then I'm blaming you.
You can. You ready?
Yeah.
Set.
I hope it doesn't get on me. Yay, you did
Hey! This show gets messier every single
Why
day.
did you do that?
I don't know. I did it to myself. Do you know what was in your mystery balloon?
No.
A whole lot of disgusting, stinky cheese.
Why not give it to Dane?
Well, it could have been for both of us.
It could have been, but it wasn't. It was for you. You're welcome. Next question is for William. What happened to Liddell when Japanese troops reached his town in 1943 during World War II? A, he was imprisoned. B, he fought the Japanese. Or C, he flew to Canada.
A, he was imprisoned.
That is correct. He was imprisoned.
Uh-oh.
Liddell was imprisoned in an internment camp when Japanese troops overtook his town. Conditions in the camp were horrible, and Liddell and other prisoners often lived without food, running water, heat, and medicine. Liddell found himself in a terrible situation, but he became a leader within the camp and never lost his faith.
What is that?
What does it look like?
Roaches. Crickets.
Keep going, because there's more in there, but you're right so
All
far.
bugs and
Oh,
all
yeah.
their stuff?
It's a whole community of bugs.
The way it just spinned off.
Ew.
Oh,
Ugh.
Dane, you're welcome.
Want
That's
to take
like
a whiff of that?
That's twice
No,
your...
thank you.
That's definitely twice your mess.
Are you scared of bugs?
No.
Good. Because these bugs sure aren't scared of you. Ew.
Ew.
It's bug sludge.
Oh, you.
Oh. You're brave.
Now I
Take
got
it.
tons of friends.
Oh, you're a popular guy now with all those bugs. That is one of the worst smells we've had at Guess or Mess. Do
I've
you
never
like
seen
it?
this in Guess or Mess.
Too bad, Dane, you signed the waiver.
I tell everybody, read that waiver.
I didn't know what I was signing up for. Ugh.
We are now at the finish line and it's time for the final question. And this is an important one. Whoever gets this one wrong gets a pie in the face. And there's another twist. You must hit your buzzer first in order to answer the question. Make sure you listen to all of the answer choices before hitting the buzzer. Understood?
Yeah. Very traumatizing.
A little. Here we go. In 1945, Eric Liddell died at the age of 43. What was the cause of his death? A, pneumonia, B, a brain tumor, or C, a battle wound?
Aw.
Looks like you hit it first, William.
B, a brain tumor.
That is
No.
correct, a brain tumor. Unfortunately, Liddell passed away from a brain tumor just 5 months before his internment camp was liberated. However, his legacy lives on through his athletic accomplishments and his example of steadfast commitment to God. In 1981, the remarkable story of his life was showcased in the Academy Award-winning movie Chariots of Fire. It's pie time! Do you like banana cream pie?
Whoa, I've never tasted banana cream.
Wow. Have you ever had your hand in a bowl of muddy eyeballs and bugs?
I've had something similar.
Oh, that's an interesting story.
Almost. wait, Xavier.
No more sugar for you, my friend. And some nice chocolate drizzle.
Oh, wow. I thought I was on a diet.
You were, but today is your cheat day.
I have trouble focusing, I admit.
And I have fast reflexes.
Beautiful masterpiece. Can I get a countdown, please? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
How does it taste?
It tastes like marshmallows.
Is that a good thing?
I guess.
Then bon appetit! We have another successful pie here at Guess or Mess. Here's what we learned. Eric Liddell was a Scottish Olympic runner and devout Christian. He was a man of integrity who stood by his conviction not to race on Sundays. In the 1924 Olympics, Liddell won a gold medal in the 400-meter race. Later on, he retired from running and dedicated his life as a missionary to China. The winner of our 5-point Star and American Flag Trophy is Dane. Give it up for Dane, you guys.
Okay, you.
On our flag, red stands for courage, white is for purity, and blue is for justice and perseverance. Our flag is a worldwide symbol for freedom. It belongs to all Americans together as one through our differences. Did you guys have fun today?
Yeah.
Did you guys get gross today?
Yeah.
Well, thank you both for playing with us, for being such great sports. Both of you are going home with gifts from our PragerU store. And we hope you learned something too. For more fun, visit us at PragerUKids.com and enjoy all of our digital magazines and shows. Now, shake hands, show some good sportsmanship. Ew. And give each other a high five. Ew. See you next time.
Bye.
Thank you for watching. You know we've got more episodes, right? Watch the whole series on our website. And parents, you can subscribe at PragerUKids.com.